Afternoon, everybody. Phoenix Girl here. Well, I had a pretty busy day yesterday. Yesterday was my uncle's birthday, and I had a lot of fun, so yeah, food was alright. But he had a good time, and that's what's important. Got to take some goodies home, which is good, so. Okay, so we got our very first news article for today. Okay. This is gonna be funny. Morgan Wallen, I'm headed to God's country, ditches SNL stage during credits. Morgan Wallen raised eyebrows after he abruptly walked off the stage at the end of last night's Saturday Night Live episode in which he appears as the musical guest. Check out the clip. He seems to exchange niceties with host Mikey Madison before giving her a one-armed hug and making a beeline for the exit as the rest of the cast celebrates the completion of another episode. Oh shit, look at the tweets here. Damn. Remember, it's customary for the musical guest to interact with the guest host and cast during the ending credits. Viewers immediately reacted to his unusual exit, with many agreeing he looked ready to leave and that the vibe was off. Fans also suggested Eagle Noandam and Ken Thompson looked confused by MW's exit, when Ken flashing Eagle a cautiously amused look as she watched him head out. The country crooner's Instagram story following his appearance didn't help this speculation. He posted a snap of a private jet and wrote, "Get me to God's country." However, fans might have gotten a bit carried away with their theory. A source close to Morgan says his walking off stage was an oopsie moment and he meant nothing by it. We're told he exited the studio the same way he did Saturday night during rehearsal and camera blocking all week leading up to the live show. So he routinely headed that way when he thought it was time to go. Morgan, of course, has a rocky past with SNL. In October 2020, he was disinvited as a musical guest after he was caught partying up in Alabama with no mask and locking lips with multiple college women, despite COVID-19 protocols. His short-sighted actions didn't have a lasting impact on him. He ended up on a show 2 months later. TMZ has reached out to reps for SNL. So far, no word back. Oh, this is stupid. If he really didn't want to be on a show, he should just refuse flat out. I'm sorry. He should have just refused. He should have just said, "No, thank you. I want to be on this show. Goodbye." So, Kim Delaney. I once played a TV cop, now a real-life suspect. Oh shit. Former NYPD Blue actress Kim Delaney knows how it feels to be one of the suspects she arrested on a famous crime drama because she got thrown the clink on Saturday. Kim's real-life drama began around 10 a.m. Saturday when police were called to her LA home for domestic disturbance involving her and her partner James Morgan, according to law enforcement sources. We're told the two had gotten to a heated argument that turned physical. Our sources say paramedics arrived on scene to see if Kim and John were injured. After both were medically cleared, police slapped them with handcuffs and locked them up in jail. Kim was charged with felony assault likely to cause great bodily injury. Morgan was charged with misdemeanor domestic violence. The irony of being arrested can't be lost on Kim, whose most notable role was as Detective Diane Russell on popular TV series NYPD Blue. That part won her a 1997 Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series. Kim has also starred in other TV shows such as CSI Miami, Philly, Army Wives, and the soap opera All My Children. This isn't Kim's first brush with the law. In 2002, Kim was busted for drunken driving Should it be drunk driving? For drunk driving in Malibu. And in 2024, Kim was sued by motorcyclists for allegedly fleeing the scene of an accident in LA. We reached out to Kim's reps for comments. So far, no word back. Oh, this is bad. Really bad. Oh yeah, Richard Chamberlain died. 90, that's a pretty good age, actually. Richard Chamberlain, Dr. Kildare and Shogun actor, dead at 90. Actor Richard Chamberlain, best known for starring the NBC medical miniseries Dr. Kildare in 1960s, has died. He passed on Saturday night in Waimanalo, Hawaii, on the island of Oahu, due to complications following a stroke, publicist Harlan Bowl tells TMZ. Richard rose to fame at age 27 and hoped to ditch his all-American pretty boy facade by heading to England, where he wowed critics by playing Hamlet at the Birmingham Repertory Theatre and starring in BBC's adaptation of The Portrait of a Lady. And while he landed himself in several notable film roles, such as 1968's Petulia, 1973's The Three Musketeers, 1971's The Music Lovers, and Peter Weir's 1977 drama The Last Wave, he continues shining most in miniseries. He had fans fawning over him after he played a romantic lead in 1980's historical drama Shogun, and became a symbol at age 49, following his role as a young troubled priest in the miniseries The Thornbirds. Richard earned a Golden Globe as Best Actor for his work in Shogun, as well as an Emmy nomination. The multifaceted actor was also a successful recording artist, releasing 4 albums. He flourished on Broadway as well, starring in shows such as 1987's Live Spirit, 1993's My Fair Lady, and The Sound of Music in 1999. Oh, that's pretty good. And despite his prolific success in the entertainment industry, Richard was clear about his true feelings when we last caught up with him in 2011. When we asked what advice he had for the new generation of heartthrobs, such as Justin Bieber and Zac Efron, he warned them to get out of the fucked up business. Oh boy. Growing up in Beverly Hills, California, with his parents and an older brother named Bill, Richard originally dreamed of becoming an artist. However, he had a change of heart after joining drama production at Pomona College. He graduated with a bachelor's degree in the arts. Before he took his acting career to the next level, though, he had a 2-year stint in the U.S. Army. He was stationed in Korea and rose to the rank of sergeant. Richard is survived by his former long-term partner and close friend Martin Rabbit. He died at age 90, just shy of his 91st birthday. R.I.P. Hulk Hogan and Sky Daily, Popcorn is Ready, seemingly allude to family drama in hilarious new post. Hulk Hogan and his wife Sky Daily may have just responded to the Hogan family drama, and they seem amused. The pair posted a joint video on Instagram Saturday night, looking quite entertained as they chow down on some popcorn. The video had no caption, neither said a single word, but the message seems pretty clear. The post seems like no coincidence considering the massive amount of drama that went down this week with his ex-wife, Linda Hogan, and his daughter, Brooke Hogan. As you saw, Linda posted a tearful video Wednesday, airing her grievances over her personal life, including her non-existent relationship with Brooke and her failed marriage with the WWE legend, despite calling him a complete liar and at it. Brooke then defended herself, saying she doesn't speak to either parent over the emotional, verbal, and sometimes physical abuse she experienced throughout her life. While she didn't pin to any of the alleged abuse on a single parent, sources close to Brooke told TMZ her father never touched her. Alright, here we are. I try very hard to ignore issues surrounding my family in hopes I might have peace in my life. Sadly, I intentionally made myself smaller in my professional career in music and TV, simply to dodge the public negativity surrounding my family that has continuously and relentlessly overshadowed anything I do. If it were just me, I would continue to take the hits and shrink even smaller to avoid the dangers of speaking publicly. But I have my own family now, and it's affecting more than just me at this point. And then there's another paragraph that gets cut off. Linda was not going to sit idly with her name being dragged through the mud and told TMZ she will take her daughter to court if she keeps up her remarks. She even changed her tune on Hulk, saying he was a good father who spent millions on Brooks' career. The singer and actress hasn't fired back, though her husband came to her defense on Saturday to clap back at the claims Linda, who he referred to as Jane Doe, made against narcissist Brooke, such as that she broke her collarbone in a drunken fight. Other than his seemingly pointed popcorn video, Hulk has kept himself out of drama. Young Scooter dead at 39 after being hospitalized. Oh, this is an interesting story. Rapper Young Scooter, who worked with the likes of Future and Gucci Mane, died today on his birthday, TMZ confirmed. The hip-hop star, real name Kenneth Edward Bailey, was pronounced dead Friday at Grady Marcus Trauma Center in Atlanta after being brought to the hospital by emergency medical services from a location on the southeast side of the city, according to the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office. The ME said Young Scooter's cause and manner of death are still under investigation. An autopsy will be performed to determine how he died. Scooter got his first big break as a rapper in 2012 when he signed with Future's record label, Free Bands. In 2013, he collaborated with Gucci Mane on a mixtape called Free Bricks 2 and released another mixtape that same year with guest appearances from Gucci, Future, YG, and Lil Uzi. He also worked with Future and Juice WRLD on their 2018 song Jet Lag, which hit the top 100 Billboard charts. Young Scooter was 39, RIP. Oh, good! Celine Dion celebrated her birthday. Awesome. Celine Dion. Each picture I take lives on in immortality. Through the years, pics for 57th birthday. Celine Dion celebrated another year around the sun, and we've got the best photos from her incredible life to commemorate the milestone. The singer-songwriter turned 57 on Sunday, and she's got enough fantastic photos to fill up multiple albums, whether they're from her earliest days in show business or taken in Paris for the Olympics last summer. Check out this old school pic with Celine in a totally 80s ensemble, leggings, jean jacket, and frizzy hair totally capturing the feeling of the decade. Oh, nice picture. Dion released her first album back in 1981, a French entry she dropped in Canada titled La Voix du Bon Dieu. She made a few more in a decade, several of them peaked at #1 in Quebec. That's impressive. In the 90s, Celine broke out in America, going platinum in 1990 with her album Unison, and double platinum with her eponymous album in 1992. She still had time to take silly photos like this, where she's pretending to speak into a banana, even while My Heart Will Go On for the movie Titanic netted multiple Grammys and an Oscar near the end of the millennium. Dion performed well into the 21st century, though she's had a difficult time in recent years dealing with stiff person syndrome, a rare neurological condition which has drastically reduced her mobility. She hasn't toured in several years now, but she has been seen out more in Las Vegas, attending hockey games and bringing Adele to tears by attending her residency. She even made a long trip to Paris and sang at the opening ceremony at the 2024 Olympics. Happy birthday, Celine, you make all of our hearts go on. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's great. Makes me even more fearful of flying. Good job, TMC. Minnesota plane crash. Everyone killed on board. No one dies in house. There was another airplane disaster Saturday in the United States. This time, a small jet plummeted from the skies over Minnesota, crashing the house and killing everyone on board, according to authorities. And it was all caught on video. Ring camera footage captured a light aircraft doing a nosedive before dropping out of frame. You hear the loud impact as the plane slams into the house in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Other video shows the aftermath of the crash with the house engulfed in flames as fire trucks arrive on scene. Brooklyn Park Fire Chief Sean Conway held a presser in which he said everyone on the plane had perished, but the total number of passengers and crew members was not yet known. Conway also said no one was injured or killed in the house, although he did not reveal if there were occupants inside at the time. The Federal Aviation Administration said the incident occurred around 12:20 p.m. Central Time after the plane took off from Des Moines International Airport in Iowa and was flying to Anoka County Blaine Airport in Minneapolis. The cause of the crash is under investigation. As you know, the FAA has been very busy lately. It seems every time you turn on TV, there's another plane catastrophe. Yeah, no shit. Alright, that's it for today. If you liked this video, subscribe. This is Phoenix Girl signing off, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.